know that he's receiving this honor. For anyone who is not familiar with what the meaning is of this Boston Post cane, which is
I got one right here, but not like that.
give me your decorative one. It has the world on it.
Let's see that.
Yeah. Back in 1909, there was a newspaper in Boston called the Boston Post, and whether they were trying to promote more readership, subscriptions, I don't know, but they started this program where they sent letters to all the towns in New England, and they prepared these canes for the oldest citizen in each town. There are a few towns that still have theirs, but they gave out more than 600 of them. The canes that they made were very, they made them in a special way, and that they used black ebony. And it took a year for them to do the process to make sure that they were, in any way they could, be sure it was perfect. If the cane had anything that, whether it was a splinter or whether it didn't look like it might be a little bit going to flop, it was discarded. These canes were given to the town and were to be given to the oldest man in the town. And the cane would be his as long as he lived, and then would be transmitted to the next person who was at that time the oldest. So I do have the history of the cane that I'm giving to you, Barbara, and I also have the copy of the letters that were sent to the offices in all the towns, just like Maine in our case. And so those are also yours. And then for you, we have a certificate that has your name at the bottom of the list of the honored post cane recipients in Sebago. We're missing a few of them. But
Really?
we don't know. That's why there's some blanks on the years. One of them was your Julius Ambin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there were plenty others on there that you're going to recognize, especially the ones near the bottom of the list. So this is for you to take home, frame whatever you would like to do with it. And the Boston Post cane that was given to the town has had a rather disruptive, sometimes it's tried to run away. It's been everywhere. I understood it. I heard that it was on the back of Ralph Sylvester's car when he drove off. How that one went. But because of the importance of the cane and making sure that it was still able to be seen, it is in the town office in a case, the real one. And on the top is 14 karat gold, and it's engraved with the town of Sebago, and that's what it was. Well, we wanted to keep the honor of giving it to the oldest person, but we kind of needed to protect that cane also. So we've had this one made, and it has a tag on it which says, presented by the Boston Post to the oldest citizen of Sebago. And there will be a tag with your name and date to go on that also. So this is yours.
Oh, my.
With congratulations. And if we want, maybe we could leave these here if anybody wants to see what these are. And I see that there's a few more refreshments, if some of you that just came in and maybe didn't get any.
Would like to know, Mom will be 94 on Christmas Day.
Thank you. Everybody, thank
We don't
everybody.
deal with it.
Everybody for coming.
Party again. Yeah, party again.